everyone. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. Today's video might be a long one. I should have probably done this sooner. I'll do more in the next year. I won't wait so long. But yeah, it's my my empties. And I got a lot of them, so I'm just gonna dive right in. I'm keeping everything in a little box, a big box, who am I kidding? And I kind of have organized things instead of just diving in because I do have a lot of duplicates, so here we go. Went through a few dry shampoos. This is my second favorite dry shampoo. Living Proof Perfect Hair Day. One big guy and two little guys. These are probably from vacations. I usually try to save the little ones for vacations. My favorite dry shampoo is the Elizabeth and James Nirvana White. Smells so good and it works really well too. I can still smell a little bit of it. So this is actually my new favorite. The other one is a little bit better at kind of being a dry shampoo, but this is a close runner-up and it smells amazing. Next, I have makeup removing wipes. This is a Soap and Glory Off Your Face makeup removing wipe. And then 4 of the Skin Food Rice Brightening Facial Cleansing Tissues. I love these. They're 80 in a pack. They're normally $12 at Ulta, but they're always going on sale. Buy one, get one half off. Oh, here's another Living Proof little one. I went through an Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, an Urban Decay De-Slick Setting Spray, an Urban Decay All Nighter little itty bitty one. This was for my honeymoon, I believe. A small MAC Prep and Prime, which I will not recycle. I will put this in my back to MAC pile. It always annoys me when people say they're going to recycle their MAC products. And I know they probably mean they're going to back to MAC them, but I always want to reach through the screen and kind of grab them and remind them to do back to MAC. Soap and Glory Flake Away, love this. This is an exfoliant and I love this a lot. We'll totally repurchase this. All the things so far that I have shown you, I will repurchase. There are a couple things that I won't, and I'll tell you why when I get to them. This I love. This is another Soap and Glory. This is Smoothie Starts, the one that smells a little bit like pistachio. Oh. This also, Soap and Glory Clean On Me. There's a tiny bit more in here, but it takes forever for it to kind of come out, and I'm just not, I've moved on to another bottle. This, I don't even know how to pronounce it. Is it Sashawan Color Save Shampoo? I'm always looking for a good color safe shampoo because I do dye my hair. This is my natural color, except from the gray, for the gray on my hair. So I'm coloring it to kind of cover up the gray. This is okay, it's fine. It was expensive for what it is. It doesn't do anything kind of amazing and it smells okay. I always look for things to make me glossy and to smell good in my hair, and that was fine, but it wasn't amazing. This I'll repurchase. This is, I always like to use a décolleté cream, and this is the This Works Perfect Cleavage Firming Lotion. I think I got this from Feel Unique or somewhere in England. It's a British brand. Speaking of décolleté creams, and I haven't seen this anywhere recently, but this is the Tarte Maracuja Neck Treatment. This was good. This was really good. And I haven't seen this in a while. I looked for this recently on the Tarte website and I didn't see it. So I'm not sure if they're not selling it anymore. I went through 2 IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream jars. I'm working on another one. I know that I went through another one on my first empty of the year, and I really love this. I will definitely, and this seems to be good in all seasons. I'm adding more serums and oils in the drier winter months, but yeah, I love that. This I will not repurchase. This is another Living Proof product. This is the Perfect Hair Day conditioner, and you put it like this in your shower, right, to let everything kind of drip down. But the way that this bottle is designed, and I'm a pretty strong person, but I just can't. They need to change the bottle on this or change something about it. I have a smaller bottle. I got like a travel set, and that I like because I can just, you know, squirt it like a regular conditioner instead of having to, like one of those strongman things at a carnival or somewhere where you're squeezing it, and I would definitely be wimpy. Got through a Liz Earle Cleanse and Polish. I love this. We'll repurchase this. This is more of a spring summer thing for me. I use more emollient cleansers in the fall and winter. TLC Framboise Glycolic Night Serum. I like this. Don't know if I'll repurchase it. It's really expensive, and there are a lot of things from The Ordinary that I'm liking that are similar. Aveeno Positively Radiant 30 Degree SPF Daily Moisturizer. Way Hair Oil. I like this. I prefer the Orbe one, but this is nice. Sarah Chapman Skin Assist Eye Recovery. I like this. I like this. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury now. This is, again, I think probably more spring summer because it's more lightweight, but I do like this. This I probably won't repurchase. This is a Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum Foundation. This is fine. It's a little more glowy and radiant than I like, but it's fine. I just don't know that I'll repurchase that. There are a lot of other foundations that I like. A Davines, I'm not sure how to pronounce this, but this is another color safe shampoo. This I would actually buy. This is a smaller size. Ren, this I like a lot. This is a nighttime facial. I like this a lot. Shiseido 50 SPF Wet Force sunscreen. I like this a lot. I'm using one that's a little more liquidy now, one of the ones in the bottle that you shake with a little ball in it or something to mix it up, but I like this a lot. It's also really good for travel because it doesn't leak. I only have one of these. This is the Ulta, the 75 count. They're actually applicators, but they have the really pointy tip. The reason why I haven't gone through anything in a while is because I'm now using these from Sephora. There are a lot in here. I like the ones from Ulta better, and that'll probably be in my next Empties video. Another shampoo, this is a Christophe Robin Regenerating Shampoo with Prickly Pear Oil. This was fine. It was fine. I probably won't purchase it again. The Murad Invisibler Perfecting Shield with a 30 SPF. I like this, but I'm probably not going to buy it again. I am getting into the habit of using a separate SPF and a primer instead of doing a one-step thing, but this is good. These were from Christmas of last year. I wouldn't repurchase these. These are the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil. The 3 that I used up were gingerbread vanilla, sweet citrus, and honeysuckle vanilla. Just the fragrances were not really my jam, but they were fine. They just weren't like my favorite. I definitely prefer the Soap and Glory and the Bum Bum Cream. Glossier Super Bounce, I like this a lot. But again, there are things coming from The Ordinary that I also like. This I got on my honeymoon. It's hand cream. It's olive oil hand cream. It smells so nice. And it wasn't too thick. Oh, another setting spray. This is one of the L'Oreal Infallible ones. Didn't get all the way to the end of this. It's hard to see. It must have just shaken up. But it started separating. This is one of the Algenist Reveal. For color correcting, I was putting this in my concealer to do color correcting, but now if I'm doing color correcting, I'm doing a separate step. It's interesting how I sometimes go between putting all the steps together into one product, and other times I break it out. Oh, here's another of the Josie Maran. This is the Vanilla Apricot one. I got through a Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream Brazilian Kiss. That is delicious, and I'm using another one right now. Pharmacy Invisible Root Cell Anti-Aging Serum. This was fine, but I'm probably not going to repurchase this. This is expensive, and there are other things that I use that I like just as much. This was sad. I was almost to the end of this. This is my Kevyn Aucoin, the Sculpting Powder and Light, and it shattered on my carpet. It was very sad. So not technically an empty because I didn't use it up. I don't get credit for it, but I just wanted to share that with you. I think you probably empathize with how intense that is. I am not quite done with this, but I've had it for a while, so I'm letting it go. This is a Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Powder. I have a new one that I'm working on. Just had this for a while, and it's done me well. And so is the one that I'm using right now. This is a Belief, one of the moisturizing balms. I love this, but I get so many samples of this. I would definitely repurchase this probably for the spring. This is a nice lightweight spring summer moisturizer. Ooh, Caudalie Premier Crew Eye Cream. I will definitely repurchase this. This is nice. I like this a lot. Especially notice that it helps me with discoloration, my perceived discoloration. Shiseido, this is nice. This is a 40 SPF broad spectrum. This also has something that's supposed to be environmental protection from the urban environment. I am already working on one of these right now. Actually, not this one. I'm working on one of the other ones that you shake up. I kind of like those. They're thinner. The Ordinary Matrixyl 10% HA. This I like. I'm also using the Buffet. I like that one better, I think. This is a Sarah Chapman Ultimate Skin Cleanse. It's fine. I prefer my Laser Oil Cleanse and Polish. Sample of Advanced Night Repair. I love this. I'm using this right now. And one of these. This is one of the Pure Hydrogel Lift under eye things. I went through one of these. There's a little more in there, but it's just like, it's painful to put under my eyes, so I'm moving on to a new one of those. All right, everything else I have is perfume or makeup. So for fragrance, I got through one rollerball, one spray. I love this. This is the My Burberry Black. I think I got a sample in a Sephora Play or in the Macy's box or something, but I love this. So I got a rollerball and I have another one that I'm working on. I'm not sure why I haven't committed to a full bottle, but there's that. And then a small spray of Kelly Kalash. I love this. I used to wear this all the time. It was just kind of in the back of all my fragrances, and I pulled this out, and man, this is amazing. I prefer, this is the Eau de Toilette. The Eau de Parfum is too strong. I don't like it very much. This is the one that I prefer, so the Eau de Toilette of the Kelly Kalish. Got through an Hourglass. This was amazing. This is in Ivory, and I've moved on to Vanilla. I have a different shade now, and that shade I like better. Oh, fragrance. I also got through a Stella. I love this. Stella McCartney Stella. Mascaras. Too Faced Better Than Sex full size. Benefit Roller Lash full size. Maybelline The Falsies full size. And Dior Show Dior small. I like this a lot. I had totally forgotten about this. I got this also as a sample in Sephora Player and Macy's, and I've kind of rediscovered this, and I have a lot of samples lying around, so I can just keep using those. Oh, and another It's Superhero little one. That I don't really like as much, but there it is. Eyeliners. I made it through these 3. 2 of the M Cosmetics ones. This is the felt brush. This is the like fiber brush, like the, not fiber, but like the brush tip, like an actual brush as opposed to felt. And Jessie's Girl. I like this a lot too. These are all really good. They dried up. It does make it easier. I usually just kind of dive in, but I think organizing it by things makes it easier. The next things in here are concealers or highlighters. Got through a Tarte Shape Tape. This lasts forever. Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. Instant Age Rewind. This is great. And a Dior Skin Flash. This is a under eye highlighter, kind of like the YSL Touche Éclat. This is really good. I got through this. And then last are brows and lips. So for brows, I got through one of these ColourPop ones. This I don't like as much. I didn't like the, it's all gone. I didn't like the texture of the pencil as much. I did like the Anastasia, the thingy, the spoolie broke off, but this was amazing. So I'm working through another one right now. Got through 2 Kat Von D Everlasting Lip Liners in, one in Outlaw, one in X. They're very similar. And a Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick in Boz. So that actually was quick. I think I was rushing myself to get through it, and the collecting them all together and in similar types helped. So thank you so much for watching. A lot to do in the world and a lot to do on YouTube, and I really appreciate the time that you took to spend with me today. Take care, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye.